And we're live! But my voice isn't. Hi. I need to actually get the live stream up. I think I accidentally just renamed one of the past streams. That was smart of me. Yes, I did. Okay, get links and whatever else, and we can begin. Probably, if I can find everything. There we go. I'm just gonna get going while we wait for, I don't know, anything to happen. I'm glad it's saving quickly. Yeah, do that. And then cool. Yeah. Just gonna, hopefully with all these out here, I'm gonna drive out the people that don't actually care about being in my Discord server. Also, while I'm here, alright, let's just clear that off. Okay then, let us begin. Proper. Oh good, there's a drag race immediately in front of us. Cool. Let's drag. That Mustang fitment is still terrible. I don't know how they ever pass that off. Oops. Come on, give me the slipstream. Come on. Oh, there's a thing there. Oops, I was paying attention. Very good. Good, 2 short shifts. And again. And an over rev just to switch things up. Hopefully I have like enough just outright power to win this. No, not quite. As long as I like get a decent enough launch, because in the top end I think I'm the quickest car here. Slightly. That would have been a good shift, but I lifted immediately, like, as it was going up. Oh well. Oh, there's just like a bit that's out of the construction site. If you just stay right. Excellent. Okay, and we should have this now. Just don't crash. I think we're safe from here now. Cool. We are the winner, and right, somebody's doing 160. Oh, cool, new sponsor. And from what I know, the one on the far right is always the best selling. Oh, hey, NOS. I'm pretty sure it's the brand that I picked anyway. Cool. More of that Escalade. I'll be honest, I wasn't planning on streaming, and then I remembered that we've got a bunch of new parts and stuff to go and collect, because we've made it to stage 4 and there's now a bunch of part shops and stuff. I think what I'm going to do now is try and get the outrun races out of the way. Oh hey, more nitrous. That's URL, so no thank you. I will do literally anything to avoid the URLs. Right, yeah. Cole Harbour, that's where we're heading. Just heading on down this way, and then... Right, do I know where any of the shops are? No. I don't think so. Yeah, we'll figure it out. How many shops are there here? 4. Okay. So, probably everything except for the car lots. Oh. Easy start. And we've got lots of money for all the cool stuff. Spinners, audio components, and audio layout too. Excellent.
Hey, accessorize your ride with style and turn
Oh yeah, and we got new gauges as well.
your car's looks and audio right here.
What do I want? I kind of like the bullseye. Yeah, give it the purple. Oh, and actually the purple on purple with like a... That looks good actually. I quite like that. Do we have any new... No. Don't we need... Yeah, because with the level 2 layout you get a horrific body coloured interior. Does that give you access to... No, it doesn't. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, what the new... Da Benjamins. Ooh. None of these get... Nope. No. Why are most of these free spokes? Get them off my screen. Right, audio components. Yeah, let's have... Yeah, sure, let's go for that one. And we'll have those. Yeah, 2 of those. And then we'll have the big speakers at the top. Does Alpine make any... I'd like to have nitrous bottles, but they're put terribly. So it's like, I don't want them. Yeah, we'll go... Nah, I don't know, the big ones just seem too big almost, because they go right to the edges. Yeah, might as well. Go big or go home. Hello, Daniel Philpott, welcome. I think that's everything for this shop. Probably. Yeah, I'll remember to save. So that's cool. We've got a fancy new boot layout. And... So what next? We've got another performance shop, which doesn't really matter because we'll be heading back to Mega Low parts anyway. Body parts, which should hopefully mean new bumpers. And stuff like that. Although I'm pretty sure from here on it's downhill for the bumpers and stuff. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure everything else is kind of trash. Spoilers wise, we will unlock everything with time. So, that's good. Literally, to be honest, we should be unlocking all the spoilers in this stream. I feel dirty calling them spoilers, they're wings. Oh hey, there's another car lot here. Do we get any signs telling us where the part shops are? Oh. We're now dead. And... yeah, I don't know if signs are telling us anything, unfortunately. Oh. Again. I'm really good at paying attention, as you can tell. There's a vent off to the right there, but... oh, is that a hidden event? Yes, it is. I'll do the hidden street cross then. So Super Formula is faster than F2, but it's weird why it's not part of the F1 feeder series. Yeah, well, it's sort of Japan's own thing. It's like their top level Formula series. I mean, it makes sense to me because like it's sort of. I don't think it's FIA. If that makes sense. I think it is its own thing. Oh, the IS300 has spun around, done a Vettel. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be a cakewalk. Famous last words now before I start getting caught. Go. Oh. Kind of like to oversteer a bit more. I was saying, I'm not sure if I should like try and reduce rear end grip a bit, hopefully to help turn in. I don't know, it feels kind of weird that you'd ever want to reduce like overall grip, but there we go. And turn in. They were in Super Formula, but after they won GP2. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think quite a few teams tend to treat it as a as like a feeder series, even though it's not really. I don't know. It's like because that thing in Japan, you do just get exclusively Super Formula drivers, where like Super Formula is the top tier, even though I'm pretty sure GT500 is quicker. But there we go. Yeah, Red Bull send the junior drivers over there. I get the feeling part of that is because of Honda. Like, well, I don't know. Maybe they used to do that, but while they were still in the Renault days, I'm not sure. But like, I know you kind of wonder if it's a Honda thing. Right. Come on, load. We don't need to look at the back of a really ugly Pontiac. Oh, what is it? New exhaust tips. Thanks for the tip. Oh, hey. Body shop. Oh. Professional drifter. Here we go. Do we get any new parts?
Check it out, fenders.
It went really well with Tictum. Oh, indeed. Totally. No, nothing good. Or nothing new. Do I want a different front rear bumper? because I don't really like my stock one, or the current one, but at the same time, don't really like any of them. Alright, do I want... I'm not going to put on any of the next level up, but I'm pretty sure all these ones are okay. I still don't know why my game's like glitched like this, but there we go. I kind of like the Banshee because it's kind of low, so I'll just stick that on for now. I don't particularly want to put on a roof scoop. Yeah. Tail lights, because I actually should probably, yeah, I don't really want to. Have you choke on your copy of Max Power magazine? What, do you not like the pink show? Oh yeah, we got new exhaust tips. Yeah, sure, that one. Oh cool, we've got carbon fibre side mirrors and stuff. Yeah, sure. Yeah, those ones, sure. Whatever. Actually, we might as well go with the carbon fibre version of the one we had. Sure, cool. Why don't I get in the spoilers that super boost it? Because I'm not actually supposed to have those ones unlocked. The game's slightly glitched out, and for some reason it was giving me even like the unique spoilers. And I'm not totally sure why it's done that, but it has. So I'm just like trying to play it as if I don't have those. It's a bit weird that I did, but yeah. Take advantage. No, I don't like that. I want to make this a proper playthrough. I say proper, I mean, I don't know, I did have a speedrunner come in here and give me advice on how to set up cars. As it turns out, the way to play this is to basically do jelly builds, and that like gives you a significant advantage, from what I've been told. And well, I can feel the grip difference. Alright, so there's just the part shop and the other performance part shop, and the what's it called, graphics, paint, that's the one. I don't know, actually, did I see some blue around here? I can't remember where the events, not the events, the shops were. And I've just gone in a circle. Oops. Where is... So Emil, how's getting drunk? Also, yeah, take to him and he needs 5 points. Which is, considering the sort of stuff he's done, I mean, I don't like to hold... Oh hey, free money. Yeah, I don't like to hold Tictum at all what he did when he was 15, but yeah, it is a bit weird. This is just insulting. It's right there. Big wing on the pink show, indeed. It is the biggest wing. I should actually do some outrun events now, because if I do, what is it, 4? I actually get the unique ones. If I actually drive properly. Oops. I don't think I've lost an outrun event yet, but that might be about to change. Okay, there's the paint shop. Oh, there we go, I'm catching. No. Come on, draft. Oops. That's gone well. Your idea for the road trip is co-driver. What? Also... cheating is fun. No. Okay. Go back the other way again. Because that's just how you play this game. Come on. Fine, going back at him again. All I need to do is get 300 meters away. You're kidding me. Alright, because I can't drive in it. So you're going to make me suffer. Oops. This is going really well. That RX-7 is surprisingly quick. Wait, he's taking the lead now. No, you know what, I give up. The RX-7's too quick.
It looks like you know what you're doing. You just need some time to bounce back. Stick to it.
Right, please be something slower over here. It's the same car, isn't it? Yeah. Of course it is. Right, where was that? Part shop. No, I don't want to get up here. You want me to suffer through the road trip? Yeah, no, what am I reading in chat? Yeah, if Tictum gets the seat before I can... Attican? How do you say his name? It's Attican, isn't it? Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I, to be honest, don't keep up with the feeder series stuff. Yeah, cool. New paint and stuff.
Now credit this as the wet bar for your ride. Give it some distinction by coating it with some paint.
Oh good, Pearlescence. It's now the TVR pink show. The thing is, the pinks don't look so good in this, in the Pearlescence, so I think I'm actually just going to leave it as metallic. Yeah, nothing we can do there. Oh well. WTF sponsor an F2 driver. I didn't know that, but there we go. Overwrite, save. Da. And then more Civics and RX-8s with a 3-spoked Evo in the background. Oh, why do I have 5? Oh, right, yeah. That checks out. You pick the worst race to start. Oh. Oh. Let's not dwell on that. But I don't know. How do I recover from that? You. Oh, was that blue light? Oh, it was. Oh, amazing vision. Right, let's figure out what parts I can put on. Wait, right, I don't have stage 2, but I do here. I can get a 10% discount here. There's no discount on nitrous, so might as well. And NOS, seeing as they are sponsoring me. Same for tyres, Toyo, sure. Basically because they're also sponsoring me. And everything else requires money. Which, to be fair, I'm not exactly short of, so I'm not sure why I'm bothering going to Megalo parts. But I prefer to. To be honest, I need to go over there anyway, because I'm pretty sure the outrun races are easier. But, you know, it's not like I'm short on money, so I'm not sure why I'm sort of caring so much about that. Right, let's head into the city. Yeah, I won't bother any events. I want to get the outrun stuff done first. Oh, turn. Oh, money. Cool. Ranganathan was the best in F2. Indeed, he's the best ever. He used like one of the talents that deserve an F1 seat. To be honest, if Force India was still a thing, it might. He might have gotten a seat just by the fact that he's Indian. Because I'm pretty sure he had some like big sponsors. Oh. I was really hoping I could start the race while I had him up. While I had her up. Come on. Haha, I'm the ultimate driver, man. Cool. That was easy. Oh yeah, super license requirements, that's true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that's sort of needed for Ranganathan to have a hope of driving an F1 car. Mind you, if Marquin Ha could get a F1 test roll at some point, I don't see why Ranganathan couldn't.
Hey, yo, fool, get out of the way. Real racers are coming
incredible. Oh. I had the perfect opportunity too, and then I just like sort of messed that up.
Yo, man,
Oh well.
know me. I was just testing technique. Race.
Oh yeah, the other Neo 333 driver, indeed. Because Turvey is actually incredible. The fact that he got into 5th in a Neo is pretty incredible, or qualified 5th in a Neo. Like, that was, like, I know he was in the last session or whatever, but like, he is doing some god tier driving stuff in there. And it's a crime he's not on a better team.
Let's deal with this. Come on now, I ain't got all
Oh.
night.
I tried to kill him, but I failed. Okay, fine, we're turning around. I get absolutely destroyed by... I'm not sure if it's rubber banding or what, but I just get caught up so quickly. No. No, turn. Yeah, I'll leave it. Turvey deserves a better team. He does. Justice for Turvey.
To keep my ride fresh all summer.
Oh hey, hidden drift event. Neat.
Oh, look, hey, see, look, stick to the burbs or let it fly.
Go. Skizzled. Yeah,
Hey, you know what that was?
I'm truly amazing at this game.
Nothing but a handout.
Red Bull have the 2019 Super Formula champion Nick Cassidy. Yeah, hasn't been considered for an F1 seat. What else does Cassidy drive in? Because I reckon, oh, probably from, you know, actually the reason I recognise his name, he's been doing the races, esports stuff, hasn't he? Side note, can we just take a moment to appreciate how bad the name of the race is for like a motorsport journalist thing? Because it's like, I keep like talking to my sister about esports stuff, and like, have you seen the race? And she's like, wait, which one? No, I mean the race. The race. It's so annoying and confusing. I should have taken the shortcut there. Cool. I love choosing the events in this game. Oh, are you kidding me?
Hey, man.
Well, okay, maybe it isn't the one all the way up there. Maybe it's like one of these nearby. Oh, good. He won Super GT in 2017? Maybe that's why I recognise him then. Laying down a patch into your living room. What? Okay. I love how dated, I think, is the correct term for those magazines. God, they're awful. Yeah, but it's fun. Yeah, I might as well do this for a bit more money because it's a hidden event and it's going to be easy. Oh, I've changed the colour of my RGBs. Time to find red again. Wow, that's so many colours on this. There we go. I should really like tape that controller bit down again because it's just like sort of like loosely hanging there. Right, I'm going to try and win this. It's going to be difficult because like this car is not built for speed drifting. Oh. Oh, that's great. You hit a wall, you lose it, but if you crash into your opponent, no, that's fine. What? He's struggling with drifting. Come on. Oh. I like how me just trying to keep control of this thing is like giving me massive combos. Yeah, F2 is supposed to, and yeah, there's been champions, but I mean, that's sort of the team's fault, isn't it? It's like, blame the teams for not picking up the drivers. To be honest, usually a lot of it is only the bottom teams want, just like, champions. And, well, like, the top teams usually just have their driver academy stuff. Oh. Go. Stop. Nailed it. I doubt I'm going to finish. Oh, I might do. Maybe. If I get a really good run out of this corner. Well, I actually finished. Yeah, overwrite. Cool. Yeah, Davide. Am I pronouncing that right? David? I don't know. But yeah, no, he's the commentator guy, which, like, you'd never suspect him to have actually raced. Valsecchi. Valsecchi? I have no idea how to say any of his name. But, yeah, would you not want Max Chilton? The god? Right. I'm really hoping that the special event I need to do for the parts is this one down here. Because if it isn't, we've got a lot of driving to do to get up to Jackson Heights. Which I'm not looking forward to. I should have been paying attention, to be honest, but yeah, oh well. We'll just have to find out whether we've got to go to the top of the map or if it's right at the bottom. Come on to Cole Harbour. Yeah, but like, you know, Max Chilton. Wasn't he on Top Gear? Or something? I can't remember. Was he in the People Carrier racing thing? Or am I thinking of... It was something Chilton. I wasn't sure if it was Tom or Max. It's totally going to be the one at the top of the map, isn't it? Oh. I just get that feeling. Oh, this is a time trial thing as well. Oh, no, this is the unique parts. Yeah, okay, if I just go straight, yeah, okay. I think I know where to go. If I take right here, go straight, then right again, turn left, and it's kind of just follow the road. Or like stick to main roads or whatever, and then out of the way, Eclipse. Yeah, I don't know, it's not too complicated, just sort of... I mean, right, yeah, oh, hang on. I may just get to the shop. It was Lotus Reserve for 2013. She got on the seat after Kimmy left. Yeah, but they chose Hecky. I mean, I kind of get why. Because, like, if you're given the choice, you're going to pick, you know, some unproven F2 champion, or are you going to pick the, you know, the proven race winner who has actually spent time in a top team? That sort of stuff. I mean, I don't know. I sort of see why you would pick Hecky. I mean, like, you'd probably be less likely to damage the car as well, which if you're a team struggling for funds, as Lotus was, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Also, yes, we have Wing now. They should have put Petrov in the car. It would have been too powerful.
No one has anything like it. Trust me.
So now I need to win 6 and then 9. Nice. Oh good, there's a thing right here. I like how this spoiler is gonna add, this wing is gonna add more downforce than the wing I had before. Where am I going? Oh good, back down the way I came. Yeah, if I just go... Oh, what am I doing? Back down this way. And then, yeah, I think I know where I'm going. Keyword being think. Yeah, and then take a right turn, then a technically third left. Yeah, don't take that left, don't take that left. And go for the next left. Cool. And make it there with over a minute, or almost a minute. Petrov only just managed to beat Nick Heidfeld in 2011. Oh, look at that. Wow, that magazine cover is impressive. It's even animated. Incredible. Nick Heidfeld was fired after the Hungarian Grand Prix, and then... What I remember hearing that before they got Lewis Hamilton, Nick Heidfeld was actually a consideration for Mercedes in replacing Schumacher. Which I just find fascinating. But apparently, I remember hearing that apparently Helmut Marko was the person who convinced Lauda to get Lewis as a driver. Because at the time they thought McLaren was going to be a bigger issue, so they wanted to weaken McLaren as much as possible. I mean, the thing is, they still would have had to put up with Rosberg, who do basically what Hamilton does. And let's face it, Rosberg was no slouch. I mean, let's put it this way, Rosberg is the YouTuber with the most world championships. So, you know he's something pretty serious. Oh, FPS just died for a second there. Oh, thank you, Pontiac. Wow, I'm actually in the lead. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever done a lap at a drift race in first place. No, go. Accelerate. Thank you, game. I'm pretty sure the AI have just sort of given up, though. Which, I mean, I don't blame them. I'd do the same if my opponent got like 100k in one lap, while I was struggling to get 40. Oops. I blame the rain there. Paul di Resta was being considered as well. I mean, Nico Hülkenberg had only achieved a couple of P4s and he was apparently top of the line to replace Rosberg. And if only he didn't go to Renault. Technically, the reason that Hülkenberg doesn't have any podiums is, one, because he's overrated, but no, two, because Rosberg got a sudden retirement. If he'd, given a warning, Mercedes could have got on Hülkenberg and that could have been all good. Bruno Senna, to be fair, I feel for him because he's got, the biggest name in the sport. I'd argue he probably has a name that carries more weight than Mick Schumacher does. But apparently he literally wasn't allowed to race for 10 years or something crazy like that. So he was 10 years out of practice and still managed to do decently in F1. Well, I say decently, I don't know. Did alright. Oh, hey, got nitrous purge stuff. Remember when Perez moved to McLaren, everyone thought that would go well. Yeah. Well, actually, you know what's interesting? I've been reading Jensen Button's book, and it's interesting because he goes on about Perez. And you know that race in Bahrain where he starts like complaining that Perez was going crazy? He actually admits in the book that the only reason he was complaining was because he was finally getting beaten by him. And that he actually thinks what Perez did was totally fine. Oh, I thought I'd get the coloured stuff. Oh well. Oh. I didn't save that. Oh well. Don't crash, game. McLaren's 2013 was terrible. McLaren's most things was terrible. But yeah, no, 2013, I love 2013 because, wasn't it they found out they had a piece of the suspension mounted on backwards and they had to put it on the other way for it to fit in the rules? And when they fitted in the proper way, the car actually went slower. Just love. I feel like that's the perfect summary of how bad McLaren was in 2013. No, come on, I want to race the Corsa. Come on.
Shoot the 5, bro, and park it like the rest.
Yes, I got the lead. Haha, cheating prevails once again. Or not, what's in that Corsa?
Man, that was
Ah, there we go.
whatever you want to call it, you got it.
Should have just updated the 2012 car, yeah. But they just randomly decided to go for a different thing. I can't remember what year it was, but I assume it was 2013. Jensen Button actually, I think in the podcast or something, he was talking about how the designer for McLaren literally just like looked at the side pod, said that doesn't look right, and just totally redesigned it. And it would be like things like that. I believe I remember hearing that from Jensen Button. No, you were supposed to die. Go, go, go. I love cheesing this game. Oh no, we've got to go up there. Okay. To be honest, what I find really annoying about the time trials is just how arbitrary they are. Like, you've got to drive up to a place just to be told, oh no, you've got to get somewhere else quickly. It just sort of makes no sense. Oh, it's another Corsa. I'll wait until I get a bit closer.
Hey, yo, dog, you really should save your gas. I ain't gonna lend you no money.
Yeah, it's incredible. I'm drafting while at the slipstream. Right, will this work? Nailed it. Oh, I'm being caught again. Please work version 2. Yeah, boy. No. Well, it would have worked, but there was a turn in the way. Oh, never mind, he's glitching out. It's fine.
Hey kid, that was a pure
Incredible.
never again.
The best part of 2013 season was Grosjean's podium, yeah. Wasn't he like the second highest scoring driver in the second half of the season? Like after Vettel? Which I find slightly impressive. I'm a clean driver. They call me the Maldonado in this game. Nice, 12 seconds. The little Peugeot looks lovely. So lovely, my voice died just as you mention it. Yes, welcome Mika. Yeah, the pink Joe is beautiful.
Oh, it's good times, boy. You want to throw it down on a
Come on.
top burn?
I love how this counts as drafting. Oh, I should have turned around actually. Oh well.
Oh, yo, come
Cool.
on, man. You actually think that was skill? My tranny bought it on me.
Oh, you can't just like go through the list. I assume it's that one I've got to go to. Okay. So I've got to go. Oh yeah, okay. Oh no, game, I know where I'm going. It's quicker to go this way. Yeah, I probably shouldn't even bother with the GPS. Oh well. Also, I have no idea why I've got such a specific amount of money. Like, I'm not sure what gave me like $2 or 2 bank. But there we go. Go. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I went countdown, but there we go. Well, that's easy. Yeah, it really is just an easy route. Yeah, no, Grosjean getting 3 podiums in, was it? Yeah, Korea, Japan, and India. Clearly the Asia specialist. I don't know. Did he do well in Japan or China? I can't remember if he did well in China. Or Japan, actually, thinking about it. I can't remember how he did in anything. And again, judging by the way the Haas went. Oh yeah, the Haas didn't even qualify in China, did they? Because they had a bit of a Monza moment. Oh. Was part 2013 was that HRT died before the season started, so we didn't get more. Yeah. HRT, quality team, yes, give me the turbo. Yeah, HRT was a team. I don't know. They didn't do well. I sort of missed the terrible backmarker-ness of it all. Yeah, but don't you like that moment where Felipe Nasser like kills the team he was going to go to in 2016?
Way to go.
And I feel like Felipe Nasser is like one of the few people that can safely say they killed their own future in Formula One. Because I think him scoring like 2 points for Sauber in 2016 put Manor out of the points for put Manor out of the top 10 so they couldn't get any prize money. Look at the understeer. Up the inside. Go, 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 go. Very optimistic of him thinking HRT would last past 2012. Well, I mean, you never know. The other teams, what was it? Was it Caterham was actually apparently kind of decent, and then they tried focusing all their efforts on blown diffusers and just couldn't make it work. So that took them out. No, winner. Oh yeah, HRT, same wings for Monaco and Monza. Quality. It's amazing they ever made the 107% time. So now they beat Marussia in 2010 and 2011, which is weird because Marussia had Russian hard base on their side. Right, do I want to travel to the top of the map? I mean, I don't really want to go all that way. Yeah. Might as well try and get all the special events out of the way. Oops, I saw that coming too. I just didn't do anything to avoid it.
Hey, what's up, dog?
That was smart of me.
Word on the wire is some action brewing in Beacon Hill. Now, I haven't been able to pinpoint the exact location, but you should be able to find it without
Why isn't the
boy says easy picking, so I thought you might be in. Good luck,
direction arrow thing showing up? Yeah, I was going to say, I knew they missed the 107% at some places. Also, Arrow, what are you doing? What am I doing? That was fine, that was intended. Drama. Spin. Vettel tribute. Christian Klein was still driving in 2010? I'm amazed at that. Right, what I'm hoping now, if I go to the top of the map, the event there is literally just like a standard park there, and there's the photo shoot, not a race to location one. Oh. Money. Cool, cool, cool. Da 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 da. I think I'm getting tired. Oops. That was a front end wall tap. It's fine. I've made that joke a million times. But, oh well. I've only been streaming for an hour, that kind of surprises me. Well, no, it doesn't feel like I've been playing for that much either. That's the weird thing. It's like it simultaneously feels like it's been an age, but also no time at all. To be honest, I look forward to doing these streams. It's just sort of nice having like sort of some sort of routine. Or like, you know, just something consistent that is also relaxing at the same time, because I want an excuse to play games, but like, I just sort of find it a bit boring. Money, nice. Okay, yeah. Good night, Mika. Thanks for dropping by though, and saying hi. Yeah, hopefully we'll talk more now, because it has been a while, hasn't it? But yeah. See ya. Sleep well. Oh, good. It's one of these. Ready for the cringe.
It couldn't possibly get
Oh, I gotta take a photo.
You're in the next production. You gotta like that.
Oh, that kind of just looks good on its own. Speed Demons free. Oh, it's a DVT. Boosted blown or bottle? Bottle-eyed. Oh, bottle fed, I think that's supposed to say. That's an F, not an I. Where do I want to go? Yeah, I guess do that one. And head round to the drift event so that I don't have to go back down again. It's interesting it's telling me to go this way. Didn't Klein work with Caterham in its last year? I'm not sure. I weirdly have this like grey area of knowledge of like, to be honest, all the backmarker sort of teams I just know nothing about. Couldn't tell you anything about Midland or Spiker other than, you know, the obvious. Or like, you know, Manor, HRT, etc. To be honest, I'm kind of glad that Winklehawk only had one race. Because, like, he had that one race, now he's gone down as a legend. Whereas if he, you know, stuck around, it would have... You know, his record would have been the only person to simultaneously start pole and last in a race. That'd go. And, well done, AI. Yeah, he's also the only... Either he's one of the few people that has led a lap in his first ever race, even though Hamilton didn't manage that. So, I don't know, I am kind of glad in a weird way that he only had his one shot at glory. It is kind of a shame that his car broke down, but I know, it's just like one of those legendary stories. The Winklehawk. Oh, we're a minute in and we're only like a third of the way there. Actually, that means it's only going to be like 3 minutes long. That's not that bad. Remember when Super Gear existed? No. Well, actually kind of. Because I started watching F1 originally in like 2007. I assume at least, because I remember Lewis coming in. And I also remember like Brawn existing for 1 year. And that was about it. I remember that actually, just like these really cool looking cars that were just like often on the screen. And they just existed for 1 year and then just disappeared. Because like I never really cared about F1 when I was younger, but it was just sort of on whenever I'd go to my grandparents' house. So yeah, you just have these weird, cool looking cars. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. I have nitrous. I have NOS. I can technically say that's true because that was the brand I picked. Although it does bother me when people use NOS as like a term for all nitrous. It's not, it's a brand name. Then again, so is Hoover, but that became like a standard coverall. I'm kind of surprised that the same thing hasn't happened with nitrous, but I guess it's sort of such a niche thing, it's not really... Because that's an interesting thing actually, you lose copyright for something if it becomes like a generic name, from what I know. Or at least you do in the US, maybe it's not the same. I'm trying to think of other examples of that, but I can't. Also, this is way closer than I want it to be. Okay, it's fine. Pulled it out there. Takuma Sato was the only memorable part of the team. Oh, and that time that he passed Alonso. More like Alonso. Hahaha, I've achieved comedy. Oh yeah, Frank Montaghi? I have no idea how to say his name, but yeah, I know him as like the only person to ever get busted for drugs as a racing driver, or at least the only person I can think of. Oh hey, new parts. Carbon mirrors, spoilers and roof scoops. Oh, and transmission upgrades. Oh. Cool. I'll probably do that drift event and then I'll just do the special event. Because otherwise I'll be going back and forth a lot. You know, I really wish I could stream Animal Crossing, but I've only got a Switch Lite. So, I can't. And also, I mean, nobody would watch it here. But, yeah, I'm not actually sure what I'd do because I've been playing it most of today and I've just sort of exhausted all the things I can do today, really. I don't know, I just sort of like walking in circles around the island. Oh, UGI did, yeah, of course, the greatest. Hidden sprint event, I don't really care about. Yeah, the problem is the events start getting longer, and I don't like long events. Is the Switch Lite good? It's alright. I mean, I think now that I know what I mean, if you just want a Switch, then there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just sort of, I mean, you can't take the controllers off and you can't dock it. So it's sort of a bit limited, but I don't know, I'd say it's fine as a console. If you just want to play Switch games or whatever, then get a Switch Lite, I'd say. I quite like mine. One complaint is maybe battery life is a bit limited. I mean, it's alright, but I wouldn't be comfortable like going out for the day and bringing it with me. I don't think it'd have the battery life for that. But it's alright just at home. and just, you know, being able to carry it around and whatever, and just keep it with you. Okay, it's that wide body kit. Actually, it might not be a wide body kit, but it's similar to that one in the loading screen. The Audi has died. I make Keiichi What's-His-Face mad. With how good my sick drift Peugeot skills are. Oh, stop before the wall. Cool. Oh, look at that, sick tandem drifting. Peugeot and Mitsubishi 3000 GT, the ultimate drift duo. The most famous tandem team in all of fictional American City. What is that? Is that a Hyundai Coupe or is that a Supra? I genuinely can't tell. I think it's a Hyundai Coupe. Oops. Well, that was going to happen. I think I'm alright though, in terms of points. Yeah, I'm only like almost double the points of anyone else. Oh, I thought I was in second place in terms of like speed, not nearly last. Yeah, I know about your switch, your attempts to try to get a free switch. Yeah, that's well done. Oh, yes, I want to save. How's that going? I mean, the one thing I will say, if you are playing on like getting a Switch and Animal Crossing and stuff, try to avoid spoilers and stuff. I do think it's the sort of game that's way more fun if you just go into it blind. You know what, that drift event isn't too far, let's just do the special event. Because I want to get the visual stuff. Left, oh hey, hidden drag event. Why not, it's only drag. EGI Day flipping Albers gave Midland their only memorable moment in F1. Yeah, yeah, I'd agree with that. I can't think of anything else memorable they've done. I can't think of anything they've done at all, other than be flipped. I do like genuinely wonder like what are all those like tiny teams trying to get into F1 planning on accomplishing. Also, that Mazda just like disappeared. Like, because I mean obviously they're not doing it for money, it must just be like sort of pure love for the sport. Oh. Turn. Avoid. No. No. Oh, are you kidding me? I led the entire race right at the line. Yeah, that was rubber banding cheatingness. 15 years, multiple different team modes. Yeah, because Jordan was a race-winning team. Although, to be fair, I do think they... I mean, the thing is Jordan was a works team at one point for Peugeot. I think sort of the fact that it was much easier to be a works team back then, because there were just so many different engines. So I think those teams, it was a bit, plus costs were a lot lower, because, you know, you didn't have, like, so there were, you know, quite a lot of people wanting to get sponsored in F1 at the time. So didn't Jordan at one point literally have a crack at being getting a World Drivers' Championship as well in like 2001? Oh no, Dracer has sent me something. Some weird engine stuff, supposedly. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, Jordan had their own energy drinking magazine. It was just trying to beat Red Bull. You know, it's like, look at this Sabre team. They've got energy drink sponsors. Well, what if we turned Jordan into it? Or something, I don't know. Didn't EJ, wasn't EJ also in a band or something called V10? I swear that was a thing. I don't know, looking at his Wikipedia page is quite interesting actually, just because there's so much on there. Unique parts. Where are we going? Oh, all the way down there. Quickest way. Not actually sure which is the quickest way. I mean, going either way is going to be sort of long and annoying. Going the way I'm going will keep me with the momentum, so I guess sure. And we've got 3 minutes. I don't think we're going to be pushed for time, because this map doesn't exactly take a lot of time to cross. Oops. Caught it though. If you're ever an F1 teammate, you want to be like Eddie. Yeah. I mean, EJ... I don't know. I want to be like Toto, so then I can sound menacing and a bit like the Terminator. But also not really. Or... Mattia, whatever. So then I can look like Harry Potter. I just want his glasses, okay? Oops. Double oops. Jordan's best year in F1 was definitely 99. Didn't they... I swear, was it 2000 maybe, or 2002 or something, where they literally had a driver third in the championship? And like, they literally had a chance to win. Frentzen carried the team that year. Maybe it was 99, but whenever it was, yeah, it'd be easier to just go straight here. Go. Boost. Go, 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 go. Faster. Bounce off the walls, it's fine. Wall boosting or something, right? That's what the speedrunning man said. Frenton got third in 99. Oh, okay, then it was 99. I remember actually seeing, it must have been the 99 Jordan, but IRL, because it's at the Brooklands Museum. Oh boy. Also it said year uniques. Oh. Who came up with these? Do you want to vote? Do you want the octopus, the fish frog, the eye pile, drag select? Okay, good, it is symmetrical. Or evil eye. I'm kind of thinking evil eye. I kind of like the way that it sort of flows. Yeah, Hill, I don't know what happened to Hill. I mean, he sort of had a bit of a Villeneuve thing where he won the championship and then just sort of disappeared. Villeneuve, I'm pretty sure it was just he realised how bad his eyesight was getting and then was just like sort of, let's just make money, so he just went to whoever offered him the most. But, yeah, I think I'll just go for this. Oh, something to use with... Oh, yeah, I guess the tyres make sense. It's always the tyres. Just like top of the list of excuses to use an F1 driver, tyres. Which, I mean, makes sense because they are probably the most important part of Formula 1. You're joking. I mean, I don't have to do all the events. So I guess I won't. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream off here now, just because it is getting late. But, yeah, this has been fun. You know what, let's just jump to the garage so we can admire. He wanted to retire midway through 99. Yeah, see you then. Yeah, I don't know then. Goodbye.